Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of PYRE with Curly and Jan. I am Jan, and
Hi.
that's Curly.
Hi, I'm Curly.
Yay! He let me do the intro because it's been so long since I've done one and I was getting antsy.
Actually, it's because Curly sucks at doing the intros and Jan's better.
I did not say you suck at doing the
You did
intros.
say I suck at doing the intros.
I said
Oh,
you need
he's
to learn
sad.
to react.
Hmm. No, well, I can't react. I'm slow and stupid, and I suck at making let's
Oh
plays.
my god, we just had a conversation about how you're not dumb. Don't do this to me. Ooh,
I'm having, like, self-doubts. Sorry, everyone.
it's okay. Just be Hedwin. He has no self-doubts. He's a sexy beast.
No, he looks like he has a lot of self-doubts right now.
He's probably just missing his lover. I'm missing my lover.
Me too. We're all in the same boat.
You can tell something is troubling Hedwin from the moment you approach. You're not the only one, either.
Pamatha, you look fine. You look like you want to eat someone.
Particularly Gilman. Looks like a case of broken heart to me there, reader darling. Trust me on that one. Hedwin overhears, and he's grumpy about it.
It's nothing. I think all the travel's catching up to me, is all.
You don't make much of a liar, Hedwin, darling. Now then, let's have her name. Or his.
That obvious, is it? Please be.
That obvious. Now go on. Hedwin hesitates a while. Then... Ah, it's a girl.
We're like, damn it! Thought we had a chance.
No, you never try and steal someone who's currently taken.
Her name was Fikani.
Oh, she's a pretty one.
Aww.
What? Fikani? What, that's a harp name.
Does she have harp? Yeah,
She does have pointy ears, I
Yeah.
noticed that, but I thought maybe there were elves in this universe we hadn't met yet.
No, she totally a harp.
She's a harp? Boy, give me your backstory!
Yes, she's from the mountains, same as you.
You don't mean Fikani Shang, do you? We feared her lost in the gorge.
Okay. What? You know her?
Come on, Hedwin. How many of us harps do you think there are? Your commonwealth has been rather successful scouring my people from the world. Scoring, whatever that word is. But yes, Fikani Shang and I spent some time together in the past. Flown a few sorties now and then. God, I cannot read right now. We were in different units, though. She was reconnaissance, if I recall.
That makes sense. That's probably why Hedwin's down here.
Well, he was a deserter. Oh, he wouldn't fight her.
Yeah. She was the enemy. She said as much to me, but what happened to her? When you were sentenced, it was about a year after me, wasn't it? So maybe...
She was alive and well when I last saw her. Got back from the gorge with a few scrapes and some good information. Granted, that was several years ago. Who knows what could have happened since. Though I must say, she never mentioned you. I'm impressed she managed to keep secret your relationship. She could have gotten herself into some real trouble.
You would keep her secret too, please?
Oh, don't worry about me. Down here I'm in no position to betray any more of my people. And besides, I liked Fikani. And you're not so bad either. Why, this is rather sweet. Hedwin just stares at her. I'm sorry, Hedwin. I wasn't trying to make light. I wish that I could tell you more about her, though. I think that you must know her better than I do.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to get on your case about it. It's just, I don't like to talk about it much. It's a lot to have to explain.
I understand completely.
So then, now that the awkward introductions are out of the way, could you tell me more about what she was like?
Well, let's see. They continue talking for some time about Fikani and about how such a relationship would have been seen in both the Highwing remnants and the Commonwealth. For Hedwyn, just knowing that Fikani still lives, or at least that she was still alive after his exile, lifts his spirits. So he wanted to go back, not even knowing if she was gonna be there. I root for them. I root. Anyhow, if you get out of here, or I get out of here, we'll have to seek her out. If I go first, I'll let her know you're in one piece, and thinking of her still.
Thanks, Bamitha. That means a lot.
Don't mention it. As the conversation winds down, they bid you and each other a good evening and go their separate ways. I guess we couldn't have learned that about him if we'd gotten rid of him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this game, it doesn't punish you for losing. It makes sure that everything has a consolation. Shut up, Tree Daddy! I don't want to hear it!
Good morning, everyone. We are at the mercy of the stars, and none can say how soon they'll shine for us again.
If
Let
at
us
all.
recover at the moonlit alcove.
No, just call it. It's the Moonlight Alcove. You keep calling it the Moonlit Alcove, and I like it better. It's the Moonlit Alcove. It's fine. Let's go to the Moonlit Alcove, babe. No, babe.
At the moonlit
Hey, babe.
alcove,
Yeah,
and
let's
decide
go.
how to proceed.
Let's set up a summer home there. I think you and I should go vacationing in the Moonlit Alcove.
You're not helping.
I am helping! Bide your time and hold out hope.
Alright. Best make yourselves as comfortable as possible. Here for the time, Nightwings. The rites ought to commence once again before we know it. Until then, be well.
I wonder if we'd bested Oralek if the stars would be doing what they're doing. Thus, you and your companions remain on the mountaintop, waiting for the stars to shine again. The cycle of the rites is ending. The news that Volfred and the Lone Minstrel revealed to you now threatens to disrupt the group's resolve. Who most deserves their freedom? Can there be any hope for your revolutionary plan to change the Commonwealth if too few exiles manage to return? These questions hang like a fog over you and your companions as you linger there on Mount Alodiel. For now, the exiles of the Nightwings vow to stick together, for as many opportunities as they shall have. Many moons pass. It's snowing! One cold evening, Volfred finds you off on your own, building a snowman.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Come on, let's go and play!
Oh god, just like... Oh, hey,
It's
Volfred.
fucking, you're just sitting behind the door and Volfred's like, gently tap. Do you want to build a snowman? No, Volfred!
Well, my boy. Well,
if you're gonna
my
make
boy.
the joke, you have to go all out into the joke.
Well, my boy.
My boy! You gotta get the undulation. My boy!
My boy. I've never actually...
You'd never actually used that part of your throat for speaking, have you?
No, I've used it for other things.
I know.
Like eating.
Continue.
And swallowing.
Bananas!
Yeah. it's time once more. Come see.
Volfred indicates the sky, and through the snow you see that he is right.
Yes, that is the
Soon-
sky.
Good job, Volfred, and the trees are green. Soon, all of your companions are gathered. Volfred regards the group in a steady manner.
As you know all, I have refrained from
What?
precipitating.
No, as you know all.
As you all know, I have refrained from participating in the rites myself. This was a long-held choice of mine, for a variety of reasons. Chief among those reasons is that I might direct the plan, free from unwanted attention, both from our adversaries here and those who oppose us in the Commonwealth. And another reason is my past experience conducting the rites. It did not end on good terms. Before my time, the Nightwings comprised of 3 exiles: Brighton, Orissa, and Orlek. Little Tizo was with them as well, still learning in their ways. Hi, Brighton, Orissa, and Orlek.
He wasn't a demon then.
Was he not?
No,
Did it
remember? He fell off the cliff, and then everyone thought he was dead, and so they didn't go down and check on him, and in the time that it took for his legs to heal, he turned demon.
Wow,
I have my earbuds in my nose.
Why?
'Cause I am bored.
After
All
Brighton...
the trees do is talk.
After Brighton regained his freedom in the Liberation Rite, the Nightwings took me in. A story for another time. But for one thing, I had capacity to read the ancient book. Anyway, when we next earned our way into a Liberation Rite, Orlek was anointed to return. He had long been in exile, and his horns were beginning to show.
Oh, okay.
We prevailed. Little Tizo snuffed out the accuser's pyre. Thus Orlek earned his freedom. However, just as the Shimmer Pool was to engulf him, Orissa, she shoved him from the precipice, and she took her freedom in his stead.
What a bitch.
She perished, of course. Only the anointed can transcend the Shimmer Pool, but she thought the warnings were a myth, and paid the price. She was always restless.
I'm sorry. You should never assume that the heavenly body descending from the sky, teleporting you from the downside into the Commonwealth. If there are myths surrounding something that is already mythical, you fucking believe them. Bitch got what she deserved, man.
I presumed Orlek perished too. To survive a fall from Mount Elodiel, I was left alone. Subsequently, I made no attempts to reassemble the Nightwings, knowing that such treachery, such harm was even possible. As part of this ordeal, I, frankly, still do not hold Orissa entirely at fault for what transpired. I hold instead the Commonwealth responsible, for it puts us all in this desperate situation. And I resist the urge to think the rights may partly be to blame as well, for putting brother against brother, sister against sister.
Wilfred breathed as a deep sigh.
Now I see that Orlek yet lives, at a time when our plan is already in motion. And even the stars are fading, perhaps a signal that the scribes themselves know that the Nightwings are divided, and that they do not approve. But I choose to take the signs that we must act. The scribes have put us in a set of circumstances where each of us may rise to the occasion. The Nightwings and our plan need all the help we can get, and so I've made a decision, which I wish to announce here to you all. In the name of the Nightwings, and reader, by your leave, I would conduct the rites again.
Put on the suit.
Long have my skills languished in the matter, I admit, although I trust I shall regain them soon enough. While once vowed never to conduct the rites again, presence in the situation calls for all resources to be brought to bear. So, if I may use during the rites, may be of use during the rites to come, I shall avail myself. That's all. Now then, our readers shall determine where we're headed come first light.
Volfred bows his head to everyone, while the others exchange looks, then, one by one, salute him in turn. Volfred stands ready to conduct the rites again. Welcome him back into the ranks.
This is unprecedented, Joe. He's coming
I
back
didn't
from
see
retirement.
a spoiler about this.
I mean, you kind of know he's coming back. He's only.
I didn't see any spoilers about this.
What? That Volfred comes back?
I saw no spoilers. None.
Everyone knows
None at
it.
all.
I mean.
Once more. What?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Once more do several stars shine bright in the night sky, revealing several paths for you to pursue toward salvation. From the Moonlit Cloak.
Like, if you go into the versus mode, it basically gives you all the players, and yes, Volfred's in there and everyone else. So.
Maybe that's what I saw.
Like the teaches nothing. And then
No.
no.
All he does is talk.
I kinda wanna go.
We were supposed to go up against them and Orlek intervened.
Oh,
The
were
birds.
we?
Uh-huh.
You're right, yeah.
We thought we were gonna go fight Tamitha. We
Alright.
got there, and Orlek was like, they may have suffered an accident on the way here. And you're like, wow, you're a prick.
5-10. Wow, they are losing horribly. They're actually kind of
They're
good.
too sweet.
I
The Fate are
know.
far too kind.
They don't deserve this. Kind of wanted to send them back. But yeah, we'll go visit her.
Very well then, reader. Once more shall you face Tamitha and the Essence when the stars align. We may set course for the Hulk of Horus at dawn. For now, please get some rest in the remaining dark of the night. I bet he fucking like blends in with the snow and he's cool as shit to look at.
Guys, where's Sharik? I can't find him anywhere.
I hear him, but I can't see him!
Afterward. Oh my god.
I'm reading it silently, which is probably something I shouldn't be doing.
We can look at it.
I mean, I like reading the fancy version, but as an exile of the downside, as a reader of this book, and as a conductor of the rites, you are engaged now in a cycle which has lasted since the dawn of this age. Here within this part of the book is offered summary of all key figures, locales, terms, and astral phenomena you shall encounter, either firsthand or in passing on your path. To know the history of the downside and the rites is to prepare yourself to walk the path toward enlightenment and then to liberty itself. Should you be free again, remember, reveal not the rites themselves, nor the existence of this book.
Oh. Okay. Rights terms continued. The 8 scribes. Triumvirates.
Denizens or some?
Wow. Downside regions.
Hey, a map would be nice right about now.
Man, this is like a lore. So much lore. Golden stars. Okay, that's basically all the pages.
I like that they just put a ... down there.
On kinship, 153. So we're missing a few pages there. No.
I like the concept that we're literally incapable of reading certain pages until we've, like, reached a level of enlightenment to actually understand the words. This book is fancy.
This is very fancy. But we're gonna end this episode here. Thank you everyone
Alright.
for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Do you want to say goodbye for us?
We both say goodbye every time. It's fine.
Alright, bye everyone.
Bye, everybody.